Okay, question number 9. A question on apparently functions, and then you have trigonometric functions. Okay, so it says the functions f and g are such that f of x is this and g of x is this. State the ranges of f and g. Okay, you must be able to quickly have an idea that how would be this if you have y equal to 2 minus 3 sine 2x, and see there is 0 to pi, and this 2x would make it like, it will complete its whole um, period. Okay. Acha. So if you quickly look at this, its x's would be at 2. Okay. And 2 plus 3 is going to be 5, and 2 minus 3 is going to be minus 1. है ना? And this would be, it would have a curve like this, going up and then coming down like this. Within this pi, this will have a curve like this. So its range is going to be, the f of x is exactly between -1 and 5. That is the range of this f of x. If you look at this g of x, now g of x is, let me say this g of x is -2 into this 2 minus 3 sine 2x. Okay, so this makes it 6 sine 2x minus 4. And if I, in the same way, if I have, like, you see its x's would be at -4, and -4 plus 6, you will have 2 here, and -4 minus 6 will have -10. So its sketch would be like this, going up and then going down, and like, this is at pi. So you can easily see that its range would be between -6 and 2. That is the range. Okay. Now it says the diagram below shows the graph of y is equal to f of x. Okay, so we can say, yes, we have an idea that this is going to be 2 over here. Okay, and this is going to be 5 over here, and this is going to be -1 over here. ठीक है? It says sketch the on this diagram the graph of y is equal to g of x. That is, very bottom of the screen. I'm reading from the bottom of the screen, the part B. Sketch on this diagram the graph of y is equal to g of x. Okay. So you see, I have already drawn its rough sketch. So I have its x's at. I am afraid if I'll really be able to show this here, because I'm really concerned how I will be showing this is um, oh uh, guys, shouldn't this be -10 here?
Yes,
Hmm?
sir.
This should be minus
Yes.
10. Oh, nobody told me this is -10. So this was a careless mistake. Okay, so this is the axis is at -4. Okay, the axis is at -4, and you go 6 units up, you have 2 over here, and you go 6 units down, you will have very down here. Let me scroll this a bit up here. I'll have to read draw all these values. I'm sorry for that. Okay, so let me quickly arrange these values. So we know that this is 2 over here, this one is 5 here, this one is -1 here, and -1, -2, -3, -4. Here you will have -4, -4, -6, minus. Let me just try to manage this. This was really not a good space to draw this. Okay, and now we have this. So I'll have the axis of this, here, like this. Okay, so this is going to be axis, then here you will be at the maximum, and then again you will be at the axis, then you are at the minimum, and then you are at the axis over here. Okay, so this graph should look like this if I am able to draw this. Okay, this is going to go like this, and then from here you go down here, and like this is how this is your g of x. So y equal to g of x. If you have any question, you have to tell me, okay? So this is your y is equal to g of x. Okay? Got it, bacho? You just make it, a smooth curve here, okay? So this is y is equal to g of x. Okay? Then it says, describe fully. Okay, now it says the function h is such that h of x is gx plus pi. H of x is gx plus pi. Now, let me write here. First of all, we had f of x, and that was 2 minus 3. Come on, yaar. Okay, so this is 2 minus 3. Okay. You see people enter late, and this starts happening. 2 minus 3 sine 2x. Okay. And then you have g of x. That is minus 2 f of x. Okay. And then you have h of x. That is going to be g of x plus pi. Let me make you recall those transformations, okay? If you have y is equal to f of x, and you transform that onto y is equal to minus f of x. So guys, what is this? What is happening here? Come on, be quick. This is a reflection in x. This is the reflection in x-axis, okay? This is the reflection in x-axis, okay? Then if you have y equal to f of x, and you get it as y is equal, let's say, minus 2 f of x. So you're multiplying the whole of the f of x with minus 2. So what is this? So this is a vertical stretch. Okay, a vertical stretch with the scale factor with k is equal to minus 2. Okay, so this can also be called a combination of two transformations, because first you reflect it and then you stretch this with just the scale factor 2. Okay, now when you have y equal to, I'm just going to make you people recall the ones which are being asked in this paper. Okay, now this is annoying, people coming in late. Okay, so this is y equal to f of x minus a. Can you tell me what is happening here in this this transformation? Anyone? Yes.
Sir, is it being translated right?
Yeah, this is translated right, okay? So this is a translation, in fact, a horizontal translation, okay? You can either say it horizontally translated towards the right A units, okay? Or you can give the translation matrix that is going to be A0. So you see that he says when h of x is gx plus pi, so it says f of x goes on to h of x. So remember, f of x first of all goes on to minus 2 f of x. That is your g. And then this becomes minus 2 f of x plus pi. So you can say, okay, you can do that in 3 steps, okay? You can say, look, this is going to be f of x onto minus f of x, and then onto minus 2 f of x, and then onto minus 2 f of x plus pi. So first of all, you can say we have reflection, okay, in x-axis. Then you say, then there is a vertical stretch, okay, with k is equal to 2. And then the third one is horizontal translation, okay. And you can also give its matrix of translation, that is going to be minus pi 0. Okay. In our previous class, we really noted down a very strange thing. You see, we normally make mistakes, but there is a mistake in this paper as well. I mean, the marking scheme. Look at the marking scheme here. Where is this marking scheme? Here is the marking scheme for June 2020. Okay. Let me show you its answer here. Okay. Um, where we are here. Yeah, this is, we have done the sketch part. Look at this, it says reflection in x-axis. Okay, fine. Then we have vertical stretch. Okay. And then it says translation by minus pi, yes. But look at this matrix is giving, which is absolutely wrong. Do you think this matrix is representing a horizontal translation? Hmm? This is representing a vertical translation, okay? So this has to be minus pi 0. So this has been like, I mean, printed, or like, this should be a typing error over here, okay? Acha, you can combine these two as well. You can say, okay, there is, first of all, there is a vertical stretch. That can be your first step, okay? Vertical stretch with k equal to minus 2. That is the first thing. And then you can say there is a horizontal translation with the matrix minus pi 0. Okay? So you see, this is what your marking scheme suggests. Okay? So that was the question number 9 of this paper. Okay? So we shall move on to the question number 10 now.